Welcome to Los Angeles and Dodger Stadium for this exciting big league matchup. I'm Joe Davis with Orel Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Here come the Rangers leading off. Here's Langford. He's hitting .406. Turns and deals. A swing and a shot deep down the right field line. Judge will put this one away. That is out number one. Nimmo up for the first time today. Here he comes. He's late and it's 0-2.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Strikeout number one for Yamamoto.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Berger will step into the batter's box. Kicks and throws. Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
That ended up being a big swing because...
Guns it to first and get no score to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here comes De La Cruz. The average at .280. He's got one home run this year. Seager will get there and make the play. Freeman to stand in. He's hitting .387. He's got 4 home runs so far. Winds up and fires. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Takes it again. He's making him work.
It's between the years now. He's got to just settle down.
Takes it, and it's ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Coming to the plate now is Ohtani. .558 his batting average. Next one. Good curve, thrown for a strike.
That is just immaculate location.
Out of the stretch this time. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. He'll put it away for out number 2.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Trout comes up to the plate. A .468 hitter. He's hit 21 bombs this season.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. A 2-run shot. 22 home runs this season. Now 2-0.
That is one good swing. Look at that head down, no movement, solid contact.
Judge will get his first at-bat of the day. His batting average .362. He's hit 5 out this year. All right, here's his first pitch. Swing and a pop-up straight up, right side of the infield. Berger, that'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here come the Rangers leading off. Well, the batter coming up here, he's right at .290 for the year. He's hit 2 bombs this season. It's a fly out to open the inning.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
Seager will step up to the box. That's called strike.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Another 0-2 heads home. Chopper, right side. Here's the throw in time. And there are 2 down. Jansen will be the batter. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Judge on to the bottom of the second. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here comes the third baseman, Machado. He's hitting .319. He's got 7 home runs. Base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Mitchell will get his first crack at it here. .365 for the year. Ball and a strike. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
They don't write down how hard you hit it, as long as it says single.
Baez stands in. First and second, nobody out.
You've got to be patient right here. Talk about getting somebody into scoring position. The walk could be as good as a hit. Make sure this pitch is in the zone.
There's the first out. A 4-6-3 double play.
That is one strong throw from one really good player.
Here's the catcher. He's ready, and he throws. 2-0 comes home. Right for the belt for a strike.
Fastball in. Wow, right at the belt. Who could hit that?
2-2 pitch on the way. Bounces it right back to the mound. The throw gets him. Inning over. And this game moves along. Here come the Rangers leading off. Freeman all set to go as we start off the third. Strike 3 called, but hold on. We're going to have a challenge. Okay, so it is a ball. Freeman was right. That was pretty cool. 1-0. Called a strike, 1-1.
That's why back in the day they called it a drop.
Freeman swings through it, strike 2.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp. It is in the strike zone a long time, and then it's gone.
Got him!
He's putting it right where he wants it. If he could reach out and just place it in the glove, he could.
Osuna will come up to bat. Here comes his first pitch. High, arcing drive to right center field. He's got himself a base hit.
A pitch that low and he still got under it, that was a good piece of hitting.
Peterson stands in here. He's hitting .322. Looking for his first home run of the year. Here he comes with the next one. Fouls it off.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the glove.
Got him. Great pitch.
Up and in, you're not going to reach that with that velo.
Midway through the third. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. De La Cruz will come up. He's 0 for 1. Gore turns and fires. It'll fall in. Base hit.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Freeman comes up for the second time today. Pitch is on the way. That one's in there.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Lays off this one.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
On to play it is Nimmo. 1 away. Ohtani will try again. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Get a ground ball right here.
He's got it. 2 out.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He's 1 for 1.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Try to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Well, he takes it for ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Judge. Third, first, and second.
See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available.
1 ball, 1 strike. Sends one right back through the middle. And this threat fizzles, and that retires the side. Here come the Rangers leading off. Langford. He'll get another shot here. Flied out his last time. Cut fastball, thrown for a strike.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
He's got it for the first out of the inning.
It's a routine catch, but only because he had a good break and a good route.
Nimmo will get another shot at it here. 0-1. Swings and misses at strike 2.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Again, the 1-2. A pop-up. Gets a piece and stays alive.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
Baez throws him out. And there are 2 down. Berger now coming to the plate. First time up, he grounded out. Here he comes. Chopper, left side. Guns him down. To the bottom of the 4th we go. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Machado will try it again. Singled his last time. Here it is. First pitch breaking ball, down and away.
That's not a bad spot, just didn't get the call.
Off the plate there.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Ooh, high strike there.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
It's a curve, just missed.
If he doesn't find the strike zone, it is gone.
3-2, here it comes. Goes to the breaking ball on 3-2, and it's turned around. Berger makes the play. Stepping in now is Mitchell. Singled his last time. First pitch from Gore. Lays off the first one.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is outside.
Those last 3 pitches, he's got to get back on track. He's got to find his rhythm.
3-1 heads home. And he walks him. Here's the second baseman, Baez. He's 0 for 1. Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
Ball 1 is not going to help him with these walks.
Ready for the 1-1. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
Perfect location. Now he can go for the punch out.
Got him swinging.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
2 gone, and here's Bench. Grounded out his first time. No balls and a strike. Swung on, fouled off.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Runner at first with 2 out.
With this count, this runner could be going. You might think about a pitch out or a pitch that you can throw.
To the middle innings we go. Here come the Rangers leading off. Young steps up to the plate, popped out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Chopper, right side. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. Seager will dig in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. And there are 2 down. Jansen. 0-1. And now ahead 0-2.
That curveball will get a chase every time.
Base is empty. Here's a 1-2. Picked up by Freeman. Halfway through this inning, it's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Up there to lead off the 5th. 1 for 2 today. Misses for ball 1.
He's got to calm down. He's got to really start to find it. But first, mentally find it before physically you'll find it.
And he misses again.
He just can't find his release point. That ball is off the plate.
Here he comes. In there for a strike.
That one was close and got the strike.
Breaking ball low.
From 0-2 to a walk?
Freeman Gets his third crack at it. Hitless his first 2 times up. Ball and a strike. Strike on the outside corner.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect hit.
Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. She is gone! A 2-run shot. His 5th jack this year. They now lead 4-0.
That is like an industrial spring that you wound up and then released. Look how far that ball went.
They hand it off to the left-hander, Ohtani. He'll be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 0 for 2. 1 ball, no strikes. Charges, gloves, throws, in time. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Trout. He's 1 for 1. Strike. Kicks and throws. Swing and a miss.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Nimmo, there to haul it in. And there are 2 away now. Judge, coming up next. He's 0 for 2 so far. Way up there to left. They'll put it away without much. To the top of the 6th we go. Here come the Rangers leading off. Smith will get his first swings of the day in here. The fastball spiked in there.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Pitch is on the way. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll settle in for a base hit.
He was trying for the chase breaking ball, but just didn't get it down, and that ball gets hit a long way.
Osuna lets it fly. Takes a big rip.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
1-2 from Yamamoto. Here's the throw. Here's the tag. He's safe. A stolen base.
That's why he gets the green light. That speed made up the ground for that bad jump.
2-2 comes home. Oh, that's a great take by Osuna.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Over to first in time, 1 gone.
I don't care how you get that ball to the base after you catch it. That was one great catch.
He's thrown 50 pitches today. No, and he holds off.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
1 ball, 1 strike. And a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Chopper left side. Fires it over to first. And there are 2 down with a chance to knock in a run here. Strike 1 at the knees.
With good stuff. Just avoid the walks and pound.
He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Nimmo gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. 0 for 2. That ball's down, a base hit.
That is one good piece of hitting.
4-2 the score. Berger gets his first shot here. 0 for 2. Swing and a high drive to deep left. He's back towards the track. That's down, and this is going to go for extra bases.
Left field line, that's got to go foul. Oh, it doesn't.
Young steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. He's 0 for 2 so far.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
To the bottom of the 6th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Coming to the plate now is Machado. He's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. That's high for a ball.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
A fly ball to right center field. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Here's the left fielder, Mitchell. He's 1 for 1. He's ready. Sinker. Here he comes with the next one. That one was never close. 2-1. They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
He looks like he's losing it now.
That just misses. Ball 4. Baez will come up to bat. Went down swinging his last time. 1-0. Should have room here. Alexander makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Bench comes up to the plate. Here's the 1-0. Down and away. Here comes a 2-0. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
That fastball in perfect right there at the belt.
Sets up for the 2-2. Punches it foul.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough...
Into right field, base hit. He's in from second. So an RBI single for Bench. He gets to the base in time. De La Cruz has a chance to really crack this one open here. 1 for 2 so far today. Nasty changeup.
When you change speeds, you can get the rollover.
Swung on and missed.
The batter sees that high fastball well. That's why you see a lot of
Smith makes the grab for the out. 2 gone. Freeman will come up. 1 for 2 so far today.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
It's a little low.
His fastball and breaking ball are not working tonight because there is no tunneling effect.
1 ball, 1 strike. Sinker's in there for a strike.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down.
Osuna is on to the 7th. Here come the Rangers leading off. Seager will lead it off in the second. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. Hitless his first 2 times up. No balls and a strike. Wild swing and a miss.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Well, the pitch count at 60. Hits it foul.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Tattoos this ball on the ground. Get the out at first. Jansen will try it again. 0 for 2. First pitch coming here. Downstairs, ball 1.
That's a very good take, and I'd throw that pitch again.
2 balls, no strikes. Swung on and missed.
Swinging at that fastball in that count? I don't know.
It's 2-2. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bench is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping in now is Smith. Singled his last time. Sets and throws. It's up to 70 pitches.
You got to get it in the zone right here and do some damage.
Over to first in time. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Lefty against lefty. Kicks and throws. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
Look at the swings he's getting.
Settles under this one. He's got it for the first out. Well, the righty comes in. Here's the center fielder. Trout flied out his last time.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
That breaking ball is so good, it looked like it was in a video game.
And there's ball 4. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Judge. He's 0 for 3.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Runner at first, 1 away. He's ready. He sprints towards second. And he's in there, standing up.
He looked like he was going to be out. That throw was perfect, but he's still safe.
Here's a 2-0 pitch. Junis thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone. Judge takes it for ball 4.
He is just missing. These hitters are very patient.
Machado stands in. Next one. Lays off this one. Junis turns and fires. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off to the right.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty.
It lands for an extra base hit. It'll bring in a run. RBI double for Machado. It's 6-3. Mitchell has a golden chance to get some early runs. He's 1 for 1.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Breaking ball in there for strike 2.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
Now the 1-2. That is a towering fly ball. That's foul. We'll do it again.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
He'll put it away for out number 2.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
Baez will step into the batter's box. He's ready, and he throws. Drops in, base hit. And they get the insurance. It's an RBI single for with a chance to knock in a run here. 1 for 3 today. Here's his first one. He's late, but he squares it up, right side. Osuna makes the... We're in the 8th. Here come the Rangers leading off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. 1 for 2 today. Kicks and throws. Osuna. Challenge that call. All right, time to fire up the ABS. Yeah, it's a strike. Osuna thought that it was low, but it is a strike. He's wrong. Rangers have lost the challenge. Fires to first in time. Nice play by Baez. Here comes Haggerty. Ooh, that looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call.
Wow, that was a good pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes. That one misses wide.
Everybody's got a different take on when you look tired, but when that ball's getting up, that's a sign of fatigue.
Swing and a high fly ball. Deep right field. Did he get enough? He's got it. 2 out.
He makes it look routine, but that is one good route.
Carter will be the batter. He's 1 for 1. Yamamoto to the last of the 8th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. De La Cruz stands in here. Into the wine. Here's the 0-1. Charges, gloves, throws in time. Freeman will step up to the box. 1 for 3 today. And it falls in here for a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Ohtani will try again. 0 for 4 today. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. That's a home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. Home run number 19, 9-3.
That is a beautiful, powerful swing.
Wynn is the new right-handed pitcher. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. Here he comes. Swung on and sailed towards first. Berger Takes this to first himself. Unbelievable play. Judge. Now coming to the plate. 0 for 3 so far today. Boy, that bullet of a throw. We are through 8 innings in this game. Here come the Rangers leading off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. He's 1 for 3 so far. Here's the 1-0. A fly ball to right center field. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Berger steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 3 so far. Here he comes. Sails this ball towards second base. Towards center field, it's down, base hit.
Short and compact, that's a good piece of hitting.
Here's Young. He's 0 for 3.
Oh, this is getting interesting.
0-1. Comes up empty, chases after it.
Good slider for Chase right there.
First and second, nobody out. Got something brewing here. Struck him out swinging.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled
Seager to stand in. He's 0 for 3. Sets and throws. And he's got a base hit.
Extra bases on that smooth, easy swing.
And he's in there safely. It's 9-5. Higashioka will get his first at-bat of the day. Out of the stretch this time. Strike 1 at the knees. Next one. In the air to left. Back it goes. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. And he's got his first home run of the year. Strike. No balls and a strike. Chopper, left side. A base hit for Smith.
Protection mode, short swing, get a strike, and he does.
Osuna will get another shot at it here. 1 for 3 today. Save situation. They bring in the closer. Well, the righty comes in from the stretch. A strike at the knees.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
That'll drop in, base hit.
The hitting coach and the hitters are locked in today. Another knock.
Haggerty. He'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 1.
When the closer comes in, if he can get that first out, that's key. That helps you win a lot of these 1-run and 2-run games.
The Rangers are down to their last out. Carter. 0-1. Fires over, and he got him. That's the ball game. And the beauty of baseball is that there's always another one tomorrow.